cards. Got some decent amount of offers. I already went through the offers to make sure there's no like legit trades like 94s, 95s, to make sure it's all cards that have been sent in for the trade, just to be sure. So this video is just going to be the giveaway winners. I am working on a coin making method to come out. I'm just testing it right now. Last night, doing it in a couple hours, I made 500k by doing it. So after I pick the winners, I'll explain it briefly. But either tomorrow, either Monday or Tuesday, I'll come out with a more in-depth video on how to do it and either get a free card or make a lot of coins. So I'll show you exactly what I did. So we're going to be using good old Siri to pick our winners between, we're just going to pick a number, count them out, and then that's it. So we'll start off with Tony Dorsett. How many offers were there? So there's 20 offers. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 20.
That would be 15.
So we'll count down to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Congratulations, you are the winner. And then for the next one, I'll go bottom up and then top down. So there is your Tony Dorsett. Now for Corey Moore. Pick a number between 1 and 22.
The answer is 14.
So we'll scroll all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Glacier away, 0 chill jersey. You win, Corey Moore. Okay. There we go. And our last one, Marcel Reese. Pick a number between 1 and 13.
The answer is 12.
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Steve, you win. So congratulations to everybody who sent in. Hopefully you guys won. One of you, well, somebody won. Hopefully you won. So to get into this quick method, I started off with 500k and I ended the night at 1.25 mil, but I bought a card to restart this method. So if we hop into the stats, I have it all written down to start off. This is what I was doing yesterday. I was opening up the cards to try to build Jerry Rice and Rod Woodson. I ended up building Rod Woodson. So what I was using was building the 88 plus and the 90 plus to pull the cards that I needed for the sets. And if I got close to the set where I only needed to spend a couple, like I only needed to spend 100k to finish off Rod Woodson. So I was at 500k, and if we come into the auction house, if we go into the store, not the auction house, I use my trading rerolls to open up the 85s and the 82s. But the thing is, when I was opening up these 82s, if I did 10, I usually did about 10,000 training per 82 reroll, and I always pulled 292, so I'd make back. Actually, I'd make training on it, so I'd pull an 82 set. I'd pull 92s all the time. I don't know if it was just lucky or if that's just how it is. I pulled a lot of 92s. I'd quick sell the 92s, get more training. I'd open up these 85 rerolls to get the 85s for the sets, and I'd pull 95s. And then you can either sell the 95s for profit and then snipe cards for it, or just quick sell the 95, get the 25,000 training, and keep going. So I was quick selling these 92s and 95s, which kept the rerolls going, kept them going. I'd pull the 82s, I'd pull the 85s. And then what would happen is, if you go into the sets, you're like, well, how'd you get the 87s and 88s? So what would happen is, when I pull this one, if I got an 88 for Calvin Ridley, Jeffrey Simmons, so if it would be like Devin Bush and Dedor Swift, whatever his name is, I'd use those cards to put him into the 90 plus set to get the 90, 92. And if it was a 92, I did need. So like if I got like Zadarius Smith, I would either Brian Young. Well, Brian Young you need, but I focused on Rod Woodson because I had 2 usage checks. I had Atwater, and then I pulled Larry Fitzgerald. So when it came to Brian Young, I just sold him because I wasn't working on it. But if we would come over to the auction house and we take a look at my auctions. If we look, I sold Rod Woodson for $700K. I pulled Brian Young. I sold him for $135K. I pulled Zadarius Smith, sold him for $60. Jamie Collins sold him for $70. Chase Young pulled him for $165. All these cards. But when you completed Rod Woodson, you get a free Steve Atwater. So I had an auctionable one, so I was able to sell it and put the Nat one in. So I made even more coins. But just off the set, not including Atwater, that's 700,000, 135,000, plus 69,000, plus 70,000, plus 165,000 equals 1.4 mil. Sorry, 1.14. 1,140,000 coins. So we'll minus the 10% tax off of that, which brings me down to 1,026,000. But right there, 1,026,000. But I spent some coins to do the select to start off. I think, what was it? How much did I spend? Hang on, let me find it. So I profited. So I spent like maybe 250K. So I profited 750,000 coins. That brought me up to like 1.2 millish. I profited 750K off this whole set just from doing these rerolls. As you can see, I pulled a 95. I sold it for even more coins. And then I sniped 85s with the 245. Because how I do it is, if I quick sold it for 25,000 training, that would bring me 8. I think it was 8. 25.5 divided by the 2,500 training. It'd bring me about like 8 85s. But at 245, I can snipe them and get way more of them. Snipe them for like 10K. I got like 20 85s I was sniping them for late at night. So it was all give and take. It takes a little bit of time to do it, but it worked. It all depends how lucky your rerolls are. But that's what I was doing. Like I said, in the next couple days, expect a more in-depth video of me doing the rerolls, step by step. But until then, please like, subscribe. I've got more giveaways coming. That's why I'm grinding these coins. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways. Follow the links in Twitter. I do give away a lot of coins over on Twitter, courtesy of Red Zone. They hook it up a lot with the coins and the giveaways. So follow all the socials down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Smokes98. So, have a great day. Peace.